Previous to this, the last time they won an SEC game, it was probably 2019, something like that. Before that, so a lot of the guys that been here throughout the years, I know that's really special for them and for me too, because I never be playing in a championship game, at least Cap. I did in San Diego State, but we lost. And this time hopefully we're trying to rewrite the story and get a dub and get my first ring in college. That's what's really a dream of mine to accomplish.
BT's only one win away from 200 career wins at Auburn. And how has he really just made an impact on you and also for this program?
That guy is the GOAT. He has done a really big impact on me. Even when I doubt myself or I'll be putting myself down, he stay on my ear. And, he motivates me. He tells me, I believe in you, I love you. Like, you're a great player. Just, stay the course and, things going to end up going your way. So, not just with me, he's like that with everybody. So I really appreciate him for that one.
It seems like after, not every basket, but do you try to find somebody, like an Auburn fan, when you turn around?
No, I just turn around and look at whoever I cat an eye first, and then, because the crowd really motivates me.
Yeah.
Like the Auburn crowd really motivates me, so I just look at them, and I just see them hyped up and stuff, and I'm like, okay, go hit another one, 3 more.
It seems like it was like maybe some band kids a couple of times.
Yeah, no, they're my guys. I have class
you.
with a couple of them and stuff like that, so I kind of know a couple of them. So when I look at them, it's more like my boys, not just like the band kids.
Of course, we're going on to Championship Sunday. What do you have a message for the Auburn fans that should come here to Bridgestone tomorrow afternoon?
I ain't going to say too much other than, please come, help us, support us, and just stay positive throughout the whole game. It might be ups and downs, the game runs, but, we're going to try to stay the course and just stay disciplined, and hopefully we end up coming with a dub.
What does a win like this, a hard-fought battle, a single-digit victory in the SEC semifinals, what does this prove to the rest of the country about this team?
We can do it. We can either, when we have big leads, we can keep them and probably go even bigger, or when it gets a little cheaper and it's close, we can show them that we can stay composed and, come out with the dub.
How do you think you guys responded in the second half?
Great. I feel like we responded great. We knew this being their third game, they were going to be good early, but we just had to weather the storm, and I feel like that's what we did.
Were y'all surprised that they came out so physical at the beginning?
Nah, this is the SEC. That's what Mississippi State's known for. They're known for being physical. That's where they hang their hat, and we knew that coming into the game. So I feel like we responded well as a team.
Does that sort of, I'm so sorry, does that sort of play to your style of play?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I'm a physical player, but I mean, it takes a team effort to be physical to win games like that against Mississippi State and teams of that caliber.
What was the message at halftime? I mean, y'all were a lot better on the boards in the second half, particularly.
I mean, Simo just stood up and told us. I know coaches in here. Simo stood up and told us, "Look, hey, it's like they're gonna. We knew this coming in. They were gonna rebound. Now we can sit here and talk about it, blame everything, or we can just go out there and rebound and keep them off the boards. And I feel like that's what we did."
I've always been built for it. Basketball is basketball. Whether I'm playing for overseas championship or SEC championship, it's all the same.
6 turnovers in the first 7 minutes for you guys, and then you really settled down after that. There's a lot of intensity in this game also. How do you keep your cool and keep your goal of what you do to win the game?
Yeah, this team does a good job at overcoming adversity. Just because we're so close with each other, our culture is very good. So, like you said, we have 6 turnovers in the first 7 minutes, and then we kind of just calm it down and stay together and prosper. We get through it in the end.
How do you ride that wave of emotion and letting it fuel you for the positive, but also not letting it get away from you either?
Just having each other's backs. Some guys are emotional. Myself sometimes, at times, but me going to my teammates and they calm me down. But you still have that fire to keep going and do better. But they've been in your ear, kind of let you know, like, do it, like, go crazy, but not too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what makes your team dangerous in the NCAA tournament? That you can play a rock fight game like this one, or you could play a high-scoring game. Y'all play a variety of different styles.
For sure. All we want to do is have one more point than the other team at the end of the game. And no matter how we do it, we can get done in many ways, but that's the thing about this team is we find ways to win.
Tell me about Chad Baker-Mazara, and he's over in the main media room now, but he seems like he is a guy who sort of is a fire starter, a fire plug, a firework guy for this team.
Sure. He is. You're right. He's special. He's a little crazy at times, but crazy is good. But like you said, like he makes big shots. He makes big plays on defense. He kind of. Our job is to not to hold him back, or we let Chad be Chad, but we just kind of like I said, just be in his ear just to keep him straight. Keep him going on the right path.
A lot of people talk always about the NCAA tournament. You'll play tomorrow for an SEC championship. Tell me what that means for you and a chance to see confetti fall.
It's an amazing opportunity for me, and I'll say for my teammates, experiencing a moment, winning the SEC championship with my teammates and the guys who I've been working with all year, it would be special, because I know everybody in his locker room earned it, so seeing confetti fall tomorrow will be the best feeling in the world.
Kind of calm you guys down because you got the 2 quick buckets from Dylan after.
Man, I was trying to catch my breath, so half the time I didn't even hear what he said. I was looking to find a towel, some water, get it out. But he just said just be composed. This is what we're here for. This is March. Anything can happen, but we still Auburn men basketball at the end of the day. Just go out there and defend and then play your hardest, and the outcome it'll be a blessing for us.
They played a lot of that 1-3-1 zone early on, gave you guys some fits to turn the ball over. In the second half, they played a lot more man. Was that something you kind of welcomed? Were you surprised by that?
The 1-3-1 is really good for them. They're very long and athletic, so they can jump past them and stuff like that. But going to man was, they was probably tired, so they was trying to maintain. I don't know what they're down here. What is it, like a 4.5-hour drive? It ain't too bad. I send y'all some gas money if you need it. Fill your cars up, and then we'll be good to go.
Everyone always talks NCAA tournament. What would an SEC championship mean for you?
It would mean a lot, because the first couple years, got canceled for me. And then the next couple years, we lost in the first round. So to even be in the championship is a blessing. Like if you told me this as a little kid, I was going to be in the SEC championship, I wouldn't believe you at all. I go back doing my own thing. So, it's a whole blessing for us as a team, and just for our families as well, supporting us. They're able to still stick around and be here, wasting nights at hotels, but now they get to use those nights to just watch us come play tomorrow. So
tomorrow afternoon selection show, and you could have any food sitting in front of you while you watch your name pop up. What food do you want as they're calling out Auburn as a 3 seed or a 4 seed?
I love cookies, man.
Cookies?
Cookies.
What kind?
Simo be hating though. Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip cookies?
I keep it basic.
That is basic. That is basic.
But those are the best cookies. That's the best cookies.
That is so number 2, chocolate chip cookies.
I don't need nothing else. You give me 12 cookies, I'd be good.
You ever cook them? You make them yourself, bake them?
No. I go to Insomnia or I go to McDonald's and I get my cookies.
A couple of big dunks coming out of a big time out there. That was a key moment of the game. How would you describe when you play a team like Mississippi State? Rock fight, game fight, street fight? What is it?
Slugfest. Yeah, it's just straight. Everybody's getting knocked around. It's like what's that called? Derby? Car derby? What's that car derby thing?
Demolition.
Demolition derby. I describe the game as a demolition derby. I love playing against Tolu Smith. He's one of my favorite players in all of the SEC in my 4 years of competing against, because he challenges me to be more physical. Because that's what Mississippi is known for. They're a hard-nosed team. And, it's like demolition derby. We're just right into each other. There's a lot of car crashes on the court.
You make big plays, and whether you're at home or on the road today, you find the Auburn fans, and you put on a little show for them. You celebrate a little bit. You ever wanted to be like a rock star, a music star? There's a little showman in you.
Yeah, I grew up watching wrestling, and wrestling is just a lot about, like The Rock. I've always loved The Rock and John Cena. They always, cater to the crowd, and the crowd caters to them. And so I kind of took that and put in my own game and just become my own wrestler in a sense.
Yeah.
And so it's just been fun being a kid on the court and just showing appreciation to my fans.
Do you ever want this to end?
No, I want to keep winning and then win out, God willing. So I don't want it to end.
So as far as a showman or personality, you, Chad Baker, KD, you guys have a little showman in you. Who's the biggest showman, do you think?
I think it depends on the game. I think KD can probably get it the loudest. He can definitely get it the loudest. And I'd probably put me and Chad tied for second. Chad hits a lot of shots. Yeah. So I put myself second with Chad. But KD, whenever he gets it going, he starts doing a little spaz out on the court in the corner by himself. It's definitely KD.
I'll be honest, there are times I look at KD when he's on the bench and he's got the hoodie up today. I'm like, is he with us, or is he daydreaming? Is he sleeping with his eyes open? Can he sleep with his eyes open?
Man, there was one time we were in Israel. We left Katie on the bus when we were getting dinner on accident because he fell asleep on the bus. And we didn't realize until 2 hours later. And so he was stuck on the bus asleep. And he can't sleep anywhere. He can sleep in the film room for sure. But that dude right there is always sleeping.